A beggar sat silently near the train station. Then a well-dressed businessman stepped off the train, leather bag in hand. The beggar asked him for some money. He said, "I am a businessman. I give only if I get something in return." The beggar said, "I have nothing to give." The businessman smiled gently. "Next time, ask when you have something in return." That night, the words echoed in the beggar's mind. He thought it's a good idea to give people something in return. The next morning, he noticed wildflowers growing near the roadside. He picked some flowers and went to his spot on station. He began offering flowers in return for coins. People smiled at him. A little girl hugged her mother after receiving a flower from him. One afternoon, the businessman returned. Beggar stopped him and said, "I have something in return today," and extended flower. The businessman smiled, gave him money and said, "You're no longer a beggar. You're a businessman, just like me." The businessman's words had deep impact on Beggar's mind. He started considering him a businessman. He bought his first bouquet from a florist, surprising the shopkeeper. He set up a small flower stand beside the station. People came to see the flower man. He earned enough to rent a small apartment. He opened a shop named the Flower of Hope. Wearing a suit, he walked proudly through the station. One day, while riding a train, he spotted a familiar face, that same businessman sitting in the carriage. Both were now wearing suits and ties. Both looked successful. He walked over and said, "Do you know who I am?" The businessman looked puzzled. "I'm sorry, I don't recognize you." He smiled and replied, "You made me a businessman. I'm that same beggar who once asked you for money, the one you told to come back when I had something to give. That day, I stopped begging, and I started building." Opportunities don't just happen, you create them. He no longer saw himself as a beggar. He believed he was a businessman, and that belief changed everything. The words "bring something to offer" glowed in his mind. People respected him, not just gave him money. That flower had been the seed of a new life. You don't wait for opportunities, you grow them.